Hi everyone. So today I'd like to give you some arguments about why you shouldn't kill yourself. So first of all, you must know something extremely important. It is impossible to choose to want to kill yourself or not. If you want to kill yourself, try to choose to not want it. If you don't want to kill yourself, try to choose to want it. It doesn't work. You don't choose to have suicidal thoughts either. It is our mind that generates our thoughts. Understanding it can make the difference between killing yourself or not. Another reason not to kill yourself is that we only have one life to live. And no matter how much you suffer, unless you experience extreme physical pain that has no hope of getting better, tell yourself that you will die within a certain amount of decades at most anyway. Chances are that your current suffering may eventually go away or at least get better in the future. If you commit suicide and you could see what the future will have held for you, you will probably regret it. In addition, some sufferings, although difficult to endure, usually last a few years before it gets better, such as bullying in school, for example. You should think seriously about the types of suffering you experience and the likelihood of it getting better before you commit the irreparable. Another argument against suicide, but one that may not apply to everyone, is the fact that your suicide may seriously affect those close to you. Think about the impact it could have on your parents, your family members, friends, and other acquaintances. Is your suffering so big and your hope that your situation will improve so low that you will still prefer to commit suicide and inflict such suffering on your loved ones? Another thing people don't realize is that there can be something powerful about wanting to kill yourself. Seriously wanting to kill yourself should at least give you the courage to do some things that you wouldn't normally do because you might kill yourself afterwards anyway. Unfortunately, many people commit suicide without having tried enough things. I think that some people who force themselves to experiment certain things may end up not wanting to kill themselves anymore. It is also important to realize that the difficulties you experience in your life could solidify you and end up being very useful in the future. Your current situation is probably a good opportunity to reflect and question yourself about what you've been through and what you will like to experience in the future. There is probably something to learn from your current situation. I also recommend you to find a passion if you don't already have one, because being interested enough in something or having certain goals can help to keep us alive. I'm in a very difficult situation myself. My current condition is causing me a lot of suffering. Although I have never developed the desire to commit suicide, I think that many people kill themselves for a lot less. But I recognize that we are not all equal and that some people can tolerate much more suffering than others. To conclude, I would like to tell you that there is no shame in wanting to commit suicide. It is not your fault. And it's completely understandable that some people who are in great pain want to kill themselves. You are not alone. Other people experience difficulties that are similar or even worse. We should help each other to get through our difficulties more easily. I think that you should seriously think before committing the irreparable. Tell yourself that you never know what the future holds, that there is always the possibility that things could get much better. And there is only one way to make sure you don't miss out on a much better future. And that is to choose life. So thanks for watching, and I hope that this video was useful for some of you.